Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Marty, and welcome to Disney's Grand Californian Resort and Spa. This is gonna be our home for the next 3 nights, 4 days. I am really excited to show you all around this resort. From our 1-bedroom studio here at the DVC part of this resort, to the pools, to the lobbies, to everything this resort has to offer. So I'm really excited. I hope you're really excited to check out this gorgeous flag star resort that Disney has to offer here in Anaheim, California. I'm ready. Are you ready? All right, let's go do this. From the moment we drove up on property, customer service was amazing. 10 out of 10. We drove up to the very front of the hotel and smile on the cast member's face, told her that we were here to check in, looked us up in the system, and bam, welcome to the Grand Californian Hotel and Spa, Mr. Ross. Enjoy your stay. And then we move on to the second part, where you drive up to the front of the hotel where valet is. And before we could even get really up to the very first cast member, they already radioed in and let you know the guest name, and they welcome you by name. And I'm not even in the hotel yet. So just makes you feel like so welcomed. Speaking of welcomed, let's go inside. My goodness, I almost forgot to mention, yes, this is Disneyland's 70th year anniversary. One of the reasons why we're here in the first place is to celebrate Disney's 70th birthday party. Not just here, we're going to be going into Disneyland Resort and California Adventure, so make sure that you stay tuned, you're subscribed with the bell notification icon illuminated so you don't miss those videos upcoming. But isn't this place gorgeous? And this thing behind me, this is amazing. I mean, we got tons of food here, lots of sugar and chocolate, and you may even be able to see a special little Mickey bar.
You mean a hidden Mickey?
Right there. Oh, it looks delicious, but it may be a little stale at this point, so I'll just look, not touch. right, so we are all checked in and we're a little early, so the room is not available yet. So they're gonna text me as soon as it is. Check-in was super easy. They gave me 2 keys to go to the pool if we wanted to check out the pool before we go into the room. But there are so many hidden secrets just here in the lobby. Hidden Mickeys, and I'm gonna try to show you as many as I can. Of course, no Disney resort is complete without its gift shop, which is usually where I get myself into trouble. So let's go check that out. All right, we are at the room. You want to give them a tour?
Yes, sir.
Let's give them a good tour. All right, we are on the 2nd level in the DVC area, right? There's only 50 rooms here. Okay, this is a 1-bedroom deluxe, and they just did a full refurb like a month ago. So I think you're gonna like it, because I sure do. Ready to go inside?
Yep.
Let's go inside. Welcome home.
Welcome home. Come on in.
Very nice. It's a future YouTuber. All right. So upon entry, we have a wifey. Okay. Yours may vary. You have the adjoining room if you have a second room. And we have this alcove right here. Go right in to your shower. And it's just a shower. Nothing too crazy. We got the toilet. All right, let's do the flush test. Let's just get that over and done with. Hey, buddy, go ahead, do the flush test. I'd say that's a pretty good flush test. Yeah, 5 out of 5 flush test. All right, we have our closet right here. And inside your closet, I love these. Thank you for adding these. We have the awesome robes. Oh, they're so nice and soft. We have a vacuum, stuff for your laundry. We have some extra linens, and there is a safe. Then you have your kitchenette area, a little sink. You got your microwave, and some supplies like paper plates. You got some cups. Ice bucket. And you have a little mini fridge here. Keep your drinks nice and cool. And that's just under the sink. All right, and then you get a nice little welcome home to your family. And some storage right here. And this is the bed. Yours may or may not come with a child on it. How is that bed? Is it comfy?
You're kind of comfy.
It looks very comfy.
Sit here.
Sit here. I'm gonna sit there. I'm gonna sit here. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. Feels comfy to me. You have an alarm clock, standard phone. What I'm not seeing right next to the bed is regular USB ports. You got a Type-C and 1 regular USB right there, and nothing on the other side. So I would like to have seen some more USB ports. Then you have a couch here. This is your regular couch. Yes. Very good. How's that couch feel? It's kind of cool. All right. But if you step out from the couch, you'll see that we can actually pull this down. Yeah, there's nothing under there. Here we pull this down and it goes to another bed. And who do we have here? Who is that? That is, I think it's from Bambi, right? The skunk from Bambi, right? Do you remember what the name is? I think it's Flower, right? And you have your basic table, drawer, and then we have our patio. We have 2 seats, and they're actually cushioned, which is really nice. Very good sized patio, which overlooks the pool. Oh, this is a beautiful view. Look at that. So kind of overlooks the pool. Pool's right there through the foliage. So all in all, I think this is a really nice room. I like the vinyl flooring, the theming, very cabinish, but it's not overly themed, which I've seen some hotels, they're just way over the top or they're not themed enough. But this is perfect. Very, very nice, subtle, and really pretty. What do you think? The thing that I really like about this specific room is that it's in the corner, so we don't have any neighbors right next to us on this side. And there's a lot of space here. I feel like you could even get double the amount of chairs. And I really do love this view of the foliage with the pool behind us. I'm really, really happy with this room. I will give you an update after we've slept in it. But so far, I'm really happy. And of course, we're gonna continue to explore the rest of the resort. One other quick honorable mention I wanted to mention about the DVC rooms here at the Grand Californian is they do have a few 1-bedroom, 2 bedrooms, and only 2 grand villas, which are 2 stories and have 3 bedrooms. That I haven't personally seen that. I know they're booked 100% of the time and they are extremely expensive, but one day, maybe. Want some water? Yeah? Boy, that water sure does look refreshing because it is hot out here. Welcome to the pool at the Grand Californian. So the pool is open from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. and there are a total of 3 pools. And there are a couple of smaller, tiny little round pools for the kiddos. There's a couple of jacuzzis, and there's a big water slide and a small little tiny water slide. So there is something for everyone here. And this is a really, really comfy lounge chair. I mean, it is like
actually comfy compared to other.
Yeah, like really thick, cushiony. So this is the pool area. I'll show you around. Good morning, everyone. It is the next morning. We just woke up a little later than expected, right? We wanted to go into the park 30 minutes early because if you're staying on property, you can go in 30 minutes early. We didn't even come close to making that. But how did you sleep?
I don't know. Good.
You don't know good? I can tell you, I slept like a baby. It was very, very comfortable. I thought the bed was so comfortable. And what about your bath? How was your bath last night? How was the shower?
It was the best thing I ever had because I'm swimming in it.
Because you were swimming in it? Okay. All right. Well, for me, I thought that the shower was a little small. I would like to see a little bit more modern shower, especially after a refurb. Maybe just a square glass shower would be nice, but it's just a standard shower. I also thought that the water pressure was pretty low. So that's something that I think that they could improve on. The room is nice. They definitely need a lot more USB ports. Rack rate here at the Grand Cal is about $600 per night. So I think at that level, maybe they could step it up just a little bit. But the room is definitely comfortable. Like I said, I didn't want to wake up. The bed, the mattresses, I believe those are all new. We just didn't want to wake up. So that's it for the room. And what are we going to do now? What are we going to do now?
The park?
We're going to go to the park? Yes, we are going to go to the park. We are going to... Where are we going? We're going to Disney's California Adventure today and then Disneyland tomorrow. So, if you haven't done so, please make sure you click that like button and
subscribe.
And subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of those future uploads. I'm so excited to bring you everything else that we have to bring. There's a lot more to come, so make sure that you stay tuned. All right?
Bye.
We'll see you on the next adventure, folks. Bye.